Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Rise to Glory series. This is episode 3. Previously, in episode 2, Manchester United fought their way through another roller coaster season. They finished 5th, missing out on Champions League football yet again, despite huge expectations. And despite signing superstars like Lionel Messi and Benjamin Echo, the season ended trophyless. The pressure is now heavier than ever. And just when you think things couldn't get any crazier at Manchester United, it gets worse. Offers are exploding for Mainoo and Bruno Fernandes. Every big club in Europe wants them: Real Madrid, Bayern, PSG, you name it. The transfer phone is buzzing every 5 minutes. But here's the problem: there's no money in the wallet. Zero. The club is broke. And José Mourinho, yeah, he's in serious trouble. José Mourinho opens the financial report, and what he sees almost stops his heart. Only $3.4 million left in the entire transfer budget. That's not even enough to buy a decent substitute goalkeeper in today's market. But the real disaster: the club can't even pay player salaries. And just when you think Mourinho's crisis couldn't get any worse, he decides to shock the entire footballing world with no money, no transfers, and half the squad waiting for their salaries. Mourinho is forced to do the unthinkable. He has to pick his team from whatever is left. And then it happens. He benches Lionel Messi. Yes, you heard that right. Messi, the Joet, the magician, the 8-time Ballon d'Or winner, all sitting on the bench looking confused, probably thinking, "Bro, I did not sign up for this United rebuild." And who replaces him? Antony. Yes, spin move, 360-degree, no right foot Antony. Mourinho puts him on the right wing like it's the most normal thing in the world. The fans? Absolutely stunned. Twitter? Melting. Pundits? Crying tears of confusion. All right, lads, Mourinho is about to simulate the first half of the season, with no money, no salaries, and Messi sitting on the bench. This could go anywhere. I'll see you right after the mid-season results. Buckle up. At the midway point of the season, the simulation results are finally in and the Premier League table has taken a wild turn. Manchester United find themselves sitting in 7th place, a position that perfectly sums up Mourinho's chaotic, financially broken, salary-delayed season so far. Above them, the title race is completely unexpected. Newcastle United lead the league with 44 points, playing unstoppable football and dominating the first half of the season. At the halfway mark, the Golden Boot race is heating up with Haaland leading on 11 goals, showing no signs of slowing down. For Manchester United, Mbeumo sits 10th with 9 goals, keeping himself in the fight despite all the chaos surrounding the club. The second half of the season is about to get even more intense. At the halfway point of the season, Manchester United finally catch a break. The club's balance shoots up from a desperate $3.4 million to a much healthier $22 million. Matchday revenue, sponsorship boosts, and mid-season payouts give Mourinho the lifeline he's been praying for. The rebuild suddenly looks possible again. But even with a balance rising to $22 million, the reality hits hard. The budget is still nowhere near enough to sign any new player. Mourinho is trapped with the same squad, the same problems, and the same pressure. With no reinforcements coming in, there's only one option left: simulate the entire second half of the season and hope for a miracle. The final stretch begins now, and we'll see you after the last match day for the full season verdict. We're back with the final standings of the season. Manchester United finished 6th, climbing just 1 spot from mid-season, but still far from their ambitions. At the top, Arsenal win the league, completing a strong and dominant campaign. A tough season for Mourinho, and big decisions await heading into the next chapter. And the end-of-season awards, Florian Wirtz shocks the league by winning the Golden Boot with 24 goals, finishing as the top scorer ahead of all the usual superstars. A breakout season from the young German, stealing the spotlight in dramatic fashion. Thank you for watching. What a hard and crazy season it's been. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you very soon in episode 4.